Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Juan Soto.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Clarke Schmidt. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The wind of the pitch. Ke'Bryan Hayes at the plate now. That's ball one. Swings through that one.
One ball, one strike.
Gets under it and pops it up. And it's caught for the out. Here's the Pirates lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Edward Olivares.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Edward Olivares in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
One out, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Brian Reynolds here. Curveball drops in there. And it's fouled away. A little bit high, and that's ball one.
It's a good take.
On the ground to third, and that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So two down, Jack Suwinski, the next Pirate to hit.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge is there. Brings it in for the third out. So one left for Pittsburgh, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and starting in this one, Mitch Keller. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a pitch. That to right. Canario on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jose Trevino.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Up and in, and that's ball one. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Misses outside, 2-2.
2-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The 2-2. Judge rips that one. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto, an RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. And that one fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Judge at second with 2 down. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Yankee Stadium. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the whole side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. That one outside. 1-0. No score here in the second. And there's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And here it comes. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The Pirates with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. The other way, and it stays there. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Nick Gonzalez will hit next. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now it's Alexander Canario. Golden opportunity right here. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
1 ball.
Not
1
even
strike.
close there. 1-1. And there's a curve through for a strike.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And another ball. Second and third, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And that one is inside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hayes swings through it for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one fouled off. And a good eye there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. In there safely. And they're up by 3.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Edward Olivares went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Can't hang on.
The left fielder, number 10.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs. Outside low, and it's 1-2. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Bounced up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
And there's the strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Another ball.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Stanton makes the grab, and that is that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 4 and the Yankees nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Trent Grisham. The right-hander back to work. Keller, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. And that's outside. Ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Anthony Rizzo down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That clips a corner.
ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The Pirates leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Batting in, the shortstop.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
In the dirt, ball 1. LeMahieu off of first with 2 away. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And another ball.
1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think
Batting
about.
9, the catcher, Jose.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Jose Trevino.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Out there to center. Sawinski makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Then let the beat smooth you get up. Let the groove soothe you get. Then let the beat smooth you get up.
Top half of the 3rd inning at the plate for Pittsburgh. Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Yeah.
That one in there across the letters.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
In the air out towards right center. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
Termarr Johnson, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed.
0-1.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
pitch. Close, but called a ball.
One ball,
And
one
now it's
strike.
even 1-1. Good eye in that
that's the ball.
spot. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Smoked on the ground a second. Torres fires over to first. And that'll do it. Back in New York. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for
Now
the
batting.
hitter right there. I
The
mean, that
left
pitch
fielder,
was right down
Judge
the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Stan,
ball,
the
no
next to
strike.
hit, takes outside. The Yankees down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the
The
third.
center fielder, number 99, Aaron
Aaron Judge at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes slings it across. Judge out on the play. And the Yanks go quietly. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They're down 4-0. Back in the Bronx,
Leading off
John
for the
Sciambi
Pirates,
with Chris Singleton
the shortstop,
and set to lead off
Nick
the 4th, Nick Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Schmidt back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 1-0. That's in there. Righty to the plate. And downstairs. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And there's ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Alexander Canario. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed.
That's inside.
Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground. Fires to second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So, man aboard. Next to hit, Edward Olivares.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Just missed. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres over to first. That's out number 3. Pirates lead 1. They lead 4-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th, here's Juan Soto. The wide to kick the pitch. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Way inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Left-hand batter waits. And he walked him.
Take your base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Popped up. Settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Yanks down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Stays alive. Righty delivers. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The Pirates leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drop. That one's back. Goodbye, he made him pay for that one. His 63rd home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 4-2.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A swing and a soft liner. Calls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Oswald Peraza now at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ron Marinaccio.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds, 1 for 2.
Brian Reynolds.
The pitch. Marinaccio in his 3rd season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Jack Suwinski. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
One gone, runner at first. Rowdy Tellez digs in now. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And a strike on the outside edge. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. And that's a strike. Sawinski leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball.
A little only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. Yeah, that's ball 2. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Okay.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the ball. Very pretty.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, they really want a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1. there. That's to third, and it gets by him.
Last 10 games or so have been anything but fun to play for him, so that one has to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Judge out on the play. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run. First makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. And the ball one to the right fielder. Two on, 2 outs, and fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And the righty deals. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back for more from the Bronx. And the batter now, Termarr Johnson.
Termarr Johnson.
Marinaccio back to work. And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left down the line. Stanton on the move. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick.
Stepping in, Nick Gonzalez. That one ripped right center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Luke. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And at second with 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Alexander Canario. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Gonzalez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
And it's second. That one just misses. Two down. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Stanton ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
That ends the frame. Pirates leave one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bailey Falter.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And here is Trent Grisham.
The designated hitter.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
One of the things I think about
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Ryan Borucki getting ready to go. Chapman getting cranked up as well. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball 1-2 LeMahieu.
One ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Hayes to first. Got the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And time call prior to the 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. 2 outs. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And we are all tied up. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. There's the strike of the knees. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can whip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. Well struck deep right field with that. Out of here. He powers that one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Borucki.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here is Aaron Judge. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with the wrinkle in it.
And a pitch. Smash to the left side. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Kahnle.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Now the number 2 hitter, Edward Olivares. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And he deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the right-hander deals. That one way outside. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Got it by him for the play.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter,
Suwinski.
Jack Suwinski. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Trent Grisham. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Throw over to Tellez. That takes care of Grisham.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side, Johnson. Tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
2 outs, base is empty. DJ LeMahieu will hit next. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's even up. And strike two.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Down in order go the Yankees. They hold a 7-4 lead. Back here in New York, we go to the eighth, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
The pitch. Kahnle, in his 10th season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. A little out front there as he swings through.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A three-pitch strikeout, swung through all three. I'll tell you what, Berg, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy hack-tastic. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Righty to the plate. That one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The 1-2. That one to first. Rizzo takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the Pirates. The
2 outs, base is empty. Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. The Pirates trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that. The pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dauri Moreta.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 36, Dauri Moreta.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees.
The shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Colin Holderman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Chapman warming up as well. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one missing inside. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Trevino stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 1-0. Pulls that one foul. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That's inside. This one popped up. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that ends the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes.
Looking to lock this one up for his 51st save of the year, which is absolutely amazing. 51, also the jersey number of one of the greatest closers of all time, Trevor Hoffman.
And a pitch. Gonzalez leading things off and takes a strike.
One strike.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And they'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Well, it's going to top right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Outside low, and it's 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got it. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
La vida al fin toma color, vida al palo, buena para.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees,